you're using ChatGPT every day at work, you are so close to making the jump to AI automation. I'm going to explain what that is and how to get started with that. So, this is your current situation. You have triggers, even if you don't realize it or not, there's triggers. You may receive an email about a certain topic. You need to make a post about something. Every time of the day you do something. That is a trigger. It is what dictates that the action is going to be completed. And then you go into the chat window and you see yourself and AI have a discussion and work together, and then you output a result. But it's all in the chat window, and you are a bottleneck in that process because you have to micromanage AI. We want to upgrade to this, where the trigger automatically triggers a AI workflow, which then pumps out the result automatically. Now, you obviously don't want to just have this unmonitored and just pumping out AI slop, but you get the idea here because you are no longer a bottleneck. So an example of this would be, this is N8N. When I'm cross-posting videos, when I'm taking my video from TikTok and I want to put it on Instagram and YouTube, it's pretty simple, but there can be some annoyances. And so this is, I think, a very good example of AI automation. So if I write out a lengthy caption on TikTok, you can only have 100 characters on YouTube. And so I usually have to, rethink my caption. I have to shorten it. I either do that myself or I just ask ChatGPT to give me a shorter version of my caption. So in order to completely eliminate that, I basically have a workflow set up so that whenever I'm trying to post a video and I want my videos to post at a certain time schedule, it will get my video from my database, and then it's going to check automatically how many characters there are. And if it's over the 100 limit, it's going to go into this rewrite agent who's going to automatically rewrite the caption for YouTube. So that's under 100 characters. And I actually give it some tools so that it can test it to make sure it's under 100 characters, because LLMs aren't the greatest at math and counting characters. Most of the time it's good, but not all the time. And so then that comes over and it starts going through my cross posting, and it automatically publishes it to YouTube and Instagram, etc. But this is a great example on how I'm trying to eliminate myself from this one-on-one back and forth with ChatGPT all the time. And so this is the type of work you want to try and elevate to if you're already using ChatGPT every day.